Let's get ready to rumble! Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, wearing red, trimmed with gold. He weighs 126 pounds. In 1988, he captured Olympic gold, and now, as a professional, his record stands at 33 victories, 19 by knockout, with 3 losses and 1 draw. He comes to us from Memphis, Tennessee. Here is the challenger, former 3-time world champion, Kennedy, the King McKinney. And across the ring, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing white, trimmed with blue and gold. He weighs 125 pounds and brings a professional record of 43 victories, 22 of those by knockout with 7 defeats. Tonight, he makes the 7th defense of his title. Ladies and gentlemen, from Manila in the Philippines, presenting the reigning and defending WBC featherweight champion of the world, Luisito Espinosa.
Everybody out but one person. Everybody out but one person. Everyone out but one person. Okay. Turn around. Turn around, Kenny. You know your responsibilities. I've told you what mine are. Let's both do our jobs.
Luis Espinosa has been stopped 3 times in his career. Kennedy McKinney knows it. Can he do anything about it?
That's why he wants to go forward and land that big right hand.
Watch out for headbutts. Espinosa has won 2 of his last 3 by technical win. Headbutts have marred at least a half-dozen Luisito Espinosa fights. Kennedy McKinney, for his part, would like to keep Espinosa at range where he can work behind his jab and try to set up his big right hand. Espinosa, a relatively slow starter. Although there's a left hook that lands right away. Excuse me, Luisito, I didn't mean to offend you.
Very smart boxer. Likes to take a look at his opponent first, see what his opponent has to offer, then he throws his shots.
I think McKinney may be trying to set him up, trap him some way into throwing that left hook more often. He took that in a very calm way. It's his best punch, Espinosa. Blocked by McKinney.
That time, first one landed. This time McKinney had the right hand up to block it. Espinosa trying to get low and fire wide shots at the body.
They trying to throw the shots at the body to set up the head shots, like he just did with that left hook.
Interesting matchup between a guy who wants to set up his right hand, McKinney, and a guy who wants to set up his left hook, Espinosa.
Espinosa's landing the right hand too, though.
McKinney with a right hand to the body and a left to the body, and he lands an uppercut, but Espinosa counters and drives Kennedy back, then turns around and pounds him against the ropes as Espinosa has stunned McKinney in the first round.
And that hook hurt McKinney bad.
Yep.
But he's weathering the storm pretty good.
And now Kennedy has tasted Espinosa's power, as we say.
Yeah, but this is very smart by Espinosa. He saw him throw a barrage of punches at McKinney, then he backed back and gathered himself once he saw that McKinney was back together.
So Espinosa showing you his vast experience. He's been a pro for 14 years. First professional fight on his 17th birthday. Down goes McKinney as a right hand followed by a left hook. Landed on the chin.
This has been more than a taste, Jim.
This has been a buffet.
McKinney bleeding from the mouth.
Espinosa left hook, trying to finish McKinney in the final seconds of round 1. Now the right hand lands. And a slow starting Kennedy McKinney trying to fight back as round one comes to a close.
All of those big punches are results of those big body shots early.
You know what I'm saying? Come on, give me a towel. Take one towel. One towel. Give me some water. One towel. Come on. You all right? Bro, man, you got to move to your right, okay? Okay. How you feel? Give me some water. Give me some water. Give me some water. One towel on my back. Give me water. Matt, you got to stay to the right side. Look.
Matt, you can't let him come up on you and just punch like that. All right? Like you got to move.
Okay.
Here we can take a look at the knockdown. That big right hand is what sent McKinney off balance. A soft tap of the left finished the job that the right had started. Looking for the left, caught the right.
We talked about the 343 days off. McKinney looked rusty to you in that first round, Roy?
Not necessarily rusty, but the big body shots that Luisito Espinosa was throwing made Kennedy forget about his head. And he set him up for the body shot and threw a head shot.
So big round for Espinosa to start. Landing 36 of 80 punches. 35 of those 36 power shots. Those numbers come from CompuBox. Another left hook. And McKinney's going to have to get something going here or risk being flooded early by the power shots of Espinosa.
And right there, you saw how well Espinosa took Kennedy's right hand. It's because Espinosa's been a featherweight for a long time now.
And Kennedy moving up in weight. Oh, and that right hand has frozen McKinney, and this is over. Over. A blistering right cross by Luisito Espinosa, and Kennedy McKinney was a sitting duck along the ropes. He took 2 or 3 more shots before Denkin got there to stop it.
You remember about 6 or 7 minutes ago, Jim, I said, you may be asking if he's too old 3 years from now or tonight.
And your answer?
It was tonight.
A sudden, stunning, second round knockout of Kennedy McKinney by Luisito Espinosa. And Roy, what a textbook job of setting up power shots to the head with hard punches to the body.
Yeah, that's what he started out doing. He started out throwing the wing and body shots first to make Kennedy let him get close enough to land those big head shots.
You know, McKinney has always visualized fights and been very good at thinking about what might happen in a fight with an opponent. And he kept visualizing the left hand of Espinosa, and he was just wide open for the right.
It was the right hand that got him, no question.
Which is why you never go into a fight looking for one punch to beat you. Always go ready for anything.
And McKinney was so cut and dried in his fighter meeting with us yesterday. He had a very clear and categorical picture of what he thought was going to happen in the fight. It was very convincing the way he described it to us. But Larry makes exactly the right point, because as McKinney tried to protect against the left hook, Espinosa blasted him out of there with right hands.